Yes, you read that correctly. One of the Hindu Puranas contains detailed references to the Mughals and the British. I know you're probably thinking, how could an ancient Hindu text mention historical figures like Babur, Akbar, and Queen Victoria long before they existed? Well, we're diving deep into this mystery and revealing all the answers in this video. Stick around till the end to uncover the truth. Puranas are a vast genre of Hindu literature about a wide range of topics, particularly about legends and other traditional tales. Composed originally in many Indian languages, several of these texts are named after major Hindu gods such as Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma. Vyas, the narrator of the Mahabharata, is hagiographically credited as the compiler of the Puranas. The ancient tradition suggests that originally there was but one Purana. Vishnu Purana mentions that Vyas entrusted his Purna Samhita to his disciple Lomharshana, who in turn imparted it to his disciples, three of whom compiled their own Sanhitas. These three, together with Lomharshana's, comprise the Mul Samhita, from which the later 18 Puranas were derived. There are 18 Mukhya Puranas, means major Puranas, and 18 UPA Puranas, means minor Puranas, with over 4 lakhs verses. The first major Purana we will discuss today is the Brahma Purana. It is sometimes referred to as the Adi Purana, as it is often listed first among the 18 Mahapuranas. This text consists of 245 chapters and shares many sections with other Puranas like the Vishnu, Vayu, and Markandeya Puranas, as well as the Mahabharata. It includes stories of gods, theories about wars, temple art, and other cultural subjects. Although it is named after Brahma, it mostly focuses on the themes of Vishnu and Shiva. The Brahma Purana contains around 10,000 verses. The second Purana on our list is the Padma Purana. This large collection covers many topics, describing the universe, life, and nature from Vishnu's viewpoint. It talks about festivals, numerous legends, the geography of rivers and regions from northwest India to Bengal and Tripura, and mentions major Indian sages. It also details various avatars of Vishnu and how he works with Shiva. Like the Skand Purana, it provides an extensive guide to travel and pilgrimage sites in India. The Padma Purana contains 55,000 verses, making it the second largest Purana after the Skand Purana. Next on our list of Mahapuranas is the Vishnu Purana. This Purana is widely studied and circulated, containing genealogical details of many dynasties. It has been better preserved since the 17th century, but there are inconsistent versions, with older versions from before the 15th century being very different from the modern ones. Some chapters were probably written in the Kashmir and Punjab regions of South Asia. This is a Vaishnavism text that focuses on Vishnu. It contains 23,000 verses. The fourth Mahapurana on our list is the Shiva Purana. This is one of the 18 Puranas in Hinduism and is part of the Shaivism literature. It mainly focuses on the Hindu god Shiva and goddess Parvati, but also honors all gods. The Shiva Purana claims that it originally had 1 lakh verses spread across 12 books, but it was shortened by sage Vyas before being taught to Lomharshana. It now contains 24,000 verses. The Bhagavata Purana, the fifth Purana, is the most read and well-known of all the Puranas. It talks about Vishnu's different forms and the Vaishnavism religion. The text gives details about various royal families. There are many different versions and historical manuscripts of this text in various Indian languages. It plays a key role in Vaishnavism and offers a type of religion where devotion, bhakti, leads to understanding oneself, achieving salvation, moksha, and finding joy. The text has 18,000 verses.
In this video, we are providing a brief overview of each Purana. If you'd like to see more detailed information, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and let us know in the comments.
The Narada Purana, sometimes called the Nardiya Purana, explains the 4 Vedas and the 6 Vedangas. It includes chapters 92 to 109, which give summaries of the other 17 Mahapuranas and its own content. This Purana lists major Indian rivers and important religious sites, providing a brief guide for each. It explores different philosophies, ideas about achieving salvation, celestial bodies, and myths, and describes major deities like Vishnu, Shiva, Devi, Krishna, Rama, Lakshmi, and others. The Nardiya Purana is made up of 41 chapters, 20% focus on worshipping Vishnu, while the remaining chapters cover various topics, including detailed travel guides to temples and locations along the Ganges River and nearby regions. It contains 25,000 verses. The Markandeya Purana, the 7th Purana, talks about the Vindhya range and the western part of India. It was likely written in the areas around the Narmada and Tapti rivers, in what is now Maharashtra and Gujarat. Named after the sage Markandeya, who was a disciple of Brahma, it includes sections on Dharma and the Hindu epic Mahabharata. This Purana also features the Devi Mahatmyam, which is important in Shaktishma. It has 9,000 verses. The Agni Purana, ranked 8th, is quite unique compared to other Puranas. It offers a wide range of information, almost like an encyclopedia. It covers the geography of Mithila, Bihar and nearby areas, along with cultural history, politics, education, iconography, taxation, army organization, reasons for war, diplomacy, local laws, public construction, water management, plants, medicine, Vastu Shastra, architecture, gemology, grammar, metrics, poetry, food, rituals, and many other subjects. This Purana has a total of 15,400 verses. Next in our list, the Bhavishya Purana is one of the 18 major works in the Purana genre of Hinduism, written in Sanskrit. The sections of the surviving manuscripts that are dated to be older are partly borrowed from other Indian texts such as Brihat Sanhita and Shambhu Purana. It contains 14,500 verses. The title Bhavishya means future and implies it is a work that contains prophecies regarding the future. However, the prophecy parts of the extant manuscripts are a modern era addition and hence not an integral part of the Bhavishya Purana. The third section of this Purana, known as the Pratishmuga, covers historical events from Manu's ascension to the throne through to the end. It discusses the British presence in India, including references to Queen Victoria. The section also includes names from the Surya Vamsa and Chandravamsa dynasties, along with mentions of Rajput kings who emerged much later. Notable figures such as Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Salim, Aurangzeb, and Shivaji are also mentioned. Interestingly, even English words like January and February are found within the text. This section serves as one of the strategies used by both the Mughals in the medieval period and the British later on to justify their conquests of India. In those times, poets writing in the vernacular, like in the Purana, boldly included these details in this Purana, influenced by the gifts provided by the Mughals and the British.
If you are stunned by this and want to dive deeper into this mind-boggling mystery, show some love by like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment your thoughts. We will dive even deeper into this mystery if we get 500 likes.
The Brahma Vaivarta Purana, the 10th Purana, is narrated by Savani to Narada and focuses on the importance of Krishna and Radha. It frequently retells the story of Brahmavaraha. This Purana is significant for claiming that Krishna is the ultimate reality and that deities like Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma are his avatars. It also discusses geography and rivers from the Ganga to the Kaveri. The text consists of 18,000 verses. The Linga Purana, the 11th Purana, talks about the Lingam, which represents Shiva, and explains the creation of the universe according to Shaivism. It includes several stories about the Lingam, including one where the Agni Lingam settles a disagreement between Vishnu and Brahma. This Purana has 11,000 verses. The Varaha Purana is mainly a guide for worshipping Vishnu, especially focusing on his incarnation as Varaha. It includes extensive Mahatmya sections, which act as travel guides to Mathura and Nepal. While it emphasizes Varaha, it seldom mentions Krishna or Vasudev. The text also features many illustrations of Shiva and Durga. This Purana has 24,000 verses. The Skand Purana, the 13th Purana on our list, tells the story of Skand, or Kartikeya, the son of Shiva. It is the longest Purana and serves as an extremely detailed guide for pilgrimages. It includes information on pilgrimage sites across India, along with associated legends, parables, hymns, and stories. Many unverified quotes are linked to this text. The Skand Purana has 81,000 verses. The Vamna Purana, the 14th Purana, primarily focuses on Shiva, but also includes chapters that honor Vishnu and other Hindu deities. It is regarded as a Shaiva text. Unlike other Puranas, it mainly serves as a collection of Mahatmyas, travel guides, to various Shiva-related sites in India with legends and myths included. The Vamna Purana consists of 10,000 verses. The Kurma Purana is one of the 18 Mahapuranas and is a Vaishnavism text from the medieval period. Named after Vishnu's tortoise avatar, it features a mix of stories and myths related to both Vishnu and Shiva, along with information on pilgrimage sites and theological topics. This Purana contains 17,000 verses. The Matsya Purana, the 16th Purana, is like an encyclopedia covering a wide range of topics. It tells the story of Matsya, the first of Vishnu's 10 avatars. This Purana was probably written in Western India, where the authors knew about the Narmada River's geography. It also includes legends about Brahma and Saraswati. The Matsya Purana has 14,000 verses. The Garuda Purana, the 17th Purana, is a fascinating and significant Mahapura. It covers a wide range of topics and primarily focuses on Vishnu while also honoring all gods. It describes how Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma work together and includes many dialogues between Vishnu and his bird vehicle, Garuda. The text explores cosmology, the relationships between gods, and ethical issues like crime, good versus evil, and different Hindu philosophies. It also covers yoga theories, concepts of heaven and hell, karma and rebirth, and Upanishadic ideas on self-knowledge for achieving moksha. Additionally, it includes chapters on rivers, geography, minerals, stone testing, diseases and treatments, aphrodisiacs, the Hindu calendar, astronomy, and much more. The final chapters focus on yoga practices, Sankhya and Advait, personal growth, and the benefits of self-knowledge. The Garuda Purana has 19,000 verses. The last Brahmanda Purana is one of the earliest Puranas and includes some controversial details about the genealogy of various royal families. It features the Lalita Sahasranamam, law codes, systems of governance, administration, diplomacy, trade, and ethics. Old copies of the Brahmanda Purana have been discovered in Hindu literature collections in Bali, Indonesia. This Purana consists of twelve 1,000 verses.
We have explored all 18 Puranas. Which one is your favorite? And which one would you like to learn more about? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching. We put a lot of time and effort into bringing you this fascinating information. All we ask in return is a like and a comment. If you haven't done so already, please take a moment to do it now.